Heaven's high, and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tequila Tuesdays. Y'all get some tacos and tequila? Shit. I haven't participated in Taco Tuesdays for a while because we eat a lot of Spanish food. But you know what? I'm going through something right now, and I need a little bit of an outlet. And it's already Taco Tuesdays. I got my favorite spot up the street. I think I might take the kids to go get some tacos later. That's what I like to do. If I'm going through something, I like to pour in what's not there. So if I know that we need more peace, I like to put us in peaceful situations. And we've been going during karaoke night, and it's been fucking love. It's been love. So hopefully we can catch a karaoke night, get some tacos, and relax, and just kind of get our mind off things. But yeah, one thing I do want to say is that us readers and prophetess, maybe you might be a future one day, or you're one too. We go through a lot of shit we don't talk about, we don't share. A lot of times we just come on here and just do it. But I want to be a little bit more transparent with you guys, because there may be a time where I just don't show up, and it's not like it's coming from left field. Like you're like, oh yeah, she did say she was going through something. So just putting it out there. I got this deck, so I guess I'll use this one. I'll clarify with these other two. I hope you guys are having a good day, morning, evening. I'm still grateful for everything that God gave me or gives me. I appreciate everything, even the tests and trials, because I wouldn't have never known I was such a boss. I didn't even know I had this whole side to me that is super professional, very straight to the point. I don't know, it's just something in me. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't go through the tests and trials. So somebody could be mad at a situation that you navigated your way out of. Somebody could have tried to trap you in a situation, you navigated yourself out of that. They're salty because you did that. There's a salty man, salty girl. From the Salt Kingdom. All right? Yeah, some of you, it's an ex. Yeah. They're mad that you found your way out of something, and they could be trying to figure out a way to fuck with you, but it's not really working the way they thought it would. I feel like I keep saying loser, but loser is not the word. Somebody's a sorry ass. When they have a reflective moment, if they ever, and they turn around, they look at every aspect of their life, they could see themselves maybe trying too hard or not trying enough, one of the two. Where when they were with you, they possibly felt like they had a real partner. They had somebody that was there for them, not just maybe financially and with lust, sex, but you were there for them holistically. So every time they looked and they turned around and they was in the panorama of their life, when you were around, they felt secure. Even if they felt within self insecure, you could have held up a lot of plates when you were in this person's life. You could have really encouraged them, oh baby, it's okay, you had a bad day, but it doesn't mean tomorrow's gonna be even, better. I'm gonna make you your favorite thing you like me to cook, and we're gonna have a good night, and we're gonna be good, and we're gonna be fine, and we're gonna make love, and it's gonna be all right. We're gonna just pray about it, and it's gonna be all right. It's that's a wife right there. That's a husband right there. Somebody don't have it. It's oh shit, that sucks. What you gonna do about it? It's they don't feel supported. I don't know why I'm getting that. So they could be doing things, I don't know. Yeah, they're going through a lot of shit right now. They're going through a lot. I feel like this person is going through more than you know. I love this Nag Champa in the morning. It's you ever buy a candle, or you buy an incense, and it puts you in a certain mindset or certain mood, everything's okay. That's this incense, this Nag Champa incense for me. it's like, ooh, damn. It was introduced to me when I was going through some of the worst shit in my life. But anytime I smelled that joint burning, everything was like, at that moment in time, it was just okay. I'm getting, for some of you, if you're going through a lot right now, take it. They say take it a day at a time. I say sometimes that's too much for me. I need to take it a second at a time. Boom. Okay, that was a good second. That was a real good second. Thank you, Lord, for that second. You know, somebody, you may be getting a second chance, a second win, a second move, another baby, another house. Something about a flyer. You may want to pay attention to flyers. I don't know why I'm getting a flyer. Or if you're just trying to sell your house or something, or sell something, you might want to put up flyers for a business. Somebody may keep trying to stop something, or I don't know, the way they're going about something is really weird, or they're going through so much, it's overwhelming them, and their true nature is starting to come out. Because I feel like you learn who you truly are under pressure, good and bad. Clock that. Good and bad. Somebody's going through a lot of pressure right now. It's your ex, and it could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Or they're born around that time. So if it's Aquarius, it could be a Pisces or a Capricorn. If it's a Scorpio, it could be a Libra or a Sagittarius. They're not being honest. They try to put up a front like everything's okay. It's not. Maybe some days are okay. I'm hearing, but that's becoming far and few. Somebody thinks that always putting on a smile on their face, or like maybe showing up to work and just acting like everything is okay, then everything is going to become okay. And it's like, no. What have you been doing lately? It's Mercury retrograde. What have you been doing the past 6 months? 3 to 6 months. And I don't have, this shit blows me too sometimes, because these people be acting like they the only ones going through shit. When I'm like, nigga, you going through shit because the universe is tired of you putting other people through shit. They're like, hey, yo, this season chill. My nigga, chill. Yeah, somebody could be, while they're going through something, you're about to be granted an opportunity where you may have to really believe in yourself and just go at it. You gotta take a leap of faith. Like, that's exactly, we talked about faith. You prayed for this. Things are getting lined up for you. The stage is getting lined up and set up for you. You gotta just go take it. You might be going somewhere overseas or over a body of water. Somewhere where it's unfamiliar. Somebody, you've been equipped for this. You know how to do it. If I ask you, if you're a mechanic and I ask you about the accelerator, you know what it is. If I ask you what car holds the V8 engine, you know what it is. If I ask you, where's the engine? You know, for a regular car that don't have a V8, you can show me. If I say, what's the make and model of this car, you can tell me. Some of you guys are more equipped than you think. Somebody about there, they losing everything. They losing their home. They losing their marriage. They're losing their reputation. They're losing their status. They could be losing loved ones around them. They losing. And I don't want to say loser, but better for lack of words. Somebody's feeling like that. They could be feeling like a dumbass for collabing with different people. Truth. You could be having people working to get the truth, or somebody is collabing. Let me see. Capricorn, I told you. They starting to decay. Everything is starting to decay. Karmic family hate and community plotted on you. Now they stuck. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody could have been born in the 90s or the 80s. Nowhere to run. Somebody did something where they can't run from this. And if there was a group that grouped up against you, they're not, whatever they trying to do won't. No weapon formed against it shall prosper. It won't prevail. Like, no. The truth is here. Some type of truth is being brought to the light, and it's stopping somebody in their tracks. Somebody, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, because you know that's what I try to do. As long as this person is in your life, it's like somebody is like insistent. They're insistent on making sure that you don't get a love, your work don't come to pass, like you don't live that life, that all the things that you work for squander. But in actuality, they're just trying to get you to match their energy. They left you, so they want you to fuck up your divine counterpart. They not really doing anything. All the plans that they try to create failed. They want all the plans you try to create to fail. It's like, bitch, we're not living the same life. You're not putting in the work that I'm putting in. You're not. I know you're not. Somebody don't like your drive because they don't have one. Divine is coming in between this shit. I keep getting divine intervention. Divine is like, no. No. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's a Capricorn. That's the devil sign. That's their sign. It's the devil. It's a Capricorn. High vibrational Capricorn is giving king, is giving daddy, is giving, baby, I need this and this and this and that. Write down what you need, send it to me, and I'm gonna send you send me the invoice, I'll send you the money. Like, it's giving like, oh shit, thank you. Like, somebody that could be resourceful, but this in the reverse, no. This is somebody you don't go to for shit like that. They're gonna be trying to figure out how they can take advantage of you when you're already in a shitty situation. This is a user. Yeah, it's getting harder for somebody. Because the thing about it is everything is shifting. The wheel is turning in the upright for you. It's getting harder and harder and harder. They feel like they fighting through water. They walking through water. They trying to breathe through water. Like somebody's like, You keep getting W's. You keep getting victories. If they did do so, to you, it was short-lived. Like, somebody didn't know how bad karma would come back. They thought, like, oh, maybe I'll get the same thing. And I always say that karma don't come back in the same, unless that's exactly the thing that's going to hurt you. Karma don't always come back in the same way you exactly hurt somebody. It comes back to you in a different way. You know. This is giving God is like, this is a mess, and I'm about to clean this shit up. Somebody could be getting whacked upside the head by divine, and next to this is that Capricorn. Somebody could be getting whacked across the head by divine. Like, what is you doing, bruh? Why is you trying to hex and curse your baby moms or your baby father? Why is you trying to do that? I'm here, don't you know I will fight your battles. Shit. I ain't grudging anybody doing whatever you do, but put God in everything that you do. That's what I say. That's how I was taught. That's how I was taught. Put God in everything that you do. Yeah, so just because this person couldn't live up to the contract doesn't mean somebody else won't be ready to. And look at this. While you already winning, I feel like this gonna just pop, like just fall on your lap. You can find it sitting on your doorstep. waiting for the surprise, and you can find that he'll be there for hours. And it's gonna break somebody's heart. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This was on the top. This is heartbreak. And this is somebody else coming in. Look at that. Don't that look stupid to you? I mean, it looked dumb as shit to me. You let this person come in. You let this person come in. You move your meat, you lose your seat. Children know that. Uh-oh. I always be doing this shit. I be trying to check the timeline. My bad. Something could be going, like somebody lights out. Somebody could be passing from something like a betrayal. Like somebody might be about to get set up and they don't even know it. Them and their friend might be getting set up. Or somebody, they could have trusted a friend and they going somewhere together and they both going to get set up. I don't know. Somebody really took you for a joke. Somebody was really playing in your face. Shit is not funny no more. Somebody wish they had an ounce of your empathy. If I just had an ounce, they probably would just want to talk. Nah, bruh. Empathetic or not, it's but so much someone can take. Somebody now heartbroken because they getting backstabbed. And you remember how I said if somebody took a panorama, like picture of their life, when they was with you, you was always there to encourage them. You always knew what to do, what to say. You could have been through a lot. Your people could be from the hood, from the projects, from the ghetto, or just not. You just was very resourceful. Y'all just was very resourceful. But it's like you know how to take a licking and keep on ticking and still produce fruit. Where this person don't. When they stuck, they stuck. So now they're thinking back to what would collective say or do secretly. Okay, if they were in this position, what would collective say or do? If they was in this position, what would collective say or do? If they was in this position, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, somebody realizes that you wifey too late. You sexy, you're a leader, you're fiery, you're independent, you're charismatic, you're diplomatic, you all that in a bag of chips. What's soda on the side? Okay? And somebody, or you gonna get some money, or somebody has to give you this money, or somebody has to pour in, or divine is pouring into you. Ace of Pentacles, you might get some tangible. You could be focused on the bag. Like I said, yesterday, divine meeting you halfway, faith for that works is good, and you've been putting in the work. I just wanna be with you tonight. Okay, yes, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I want to see what it do. Can I be a friend? It's just how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip about a hill. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. I just wanna chill. So let's dip about a hill. So let's dip about a hill. I don't think you know this person. Nope, some of you don't know this person coming in. Oh, somebody feels like when you get this love, it's heartbreak and betrayal here. And you got the hang one in reverse. Somebody, it's almost like they I don't know why I'm getting like they feel like they deserve it or something. Like, it's like finding out that your favorite ex moved on. It's like, damn, it's been years, but that shit still hurts. Oh yeah, and they pregnant. They already gave birth to babies about 1 month. What? Like it's like I heard I couldn't do any I couldn't do any hexes or curses, like like really secretive and confirmation on this. I was watching something yesterday where this baby, this mother came in and she saw the baby, but the mother went a whole 9 months without letting her know that she was pregnant, and she thought that they was beefing. And the whole time, the only thing I can conclude from that is that this mother would have been an overbearing mother. Like, nobody that has a good relationship with their mom, I've never seen this. Nobody that has a good relationship with their mom intentionally keeps their pregnant partner away for 9 months. Usually they want to bond with the grandmother, because you want to get closer, so a grandmother could be involved. It could be your mother. Like, they fear, like, if you have another child, they're not going to know about it. They're just going to have to carry it through the grapevine. And it's so funny because I was singing that in my head before I started. So a lot of people are going to be finding out about you in the future through the grapevine, through Instagram, TikTok. Maybe if you go to social events and they see you there. People can be going to places that they think you're at, or you used to go, but you don't go to anymore. You go other places now, or you don't really go out as much. People are trying to, like, hunt you down for information to fucking sabotage you. They want you back. It's like they want you to take whatever apology that they give you. And when I said that, look, but there's something about it. It's something about it. It's look, the cards are the cards. What can I do? Somebody that didn't give you equal give and take, they plan on robbing your ass. Time, money, energy. Somebody's doing something sneaky and they could be just following you. I don't know, they doing some weird shit. Maybe you didn't vet somebody thoroughly and they juggled you, but you walked away with your head held high, and that was the right decision, so it's given a victory. So now they're trying to sneak off or sneak away or do something sneaky and hide and watch you. Empress, what's the sneaky, Holy Spirit? What's sneaky? Expose the sneaky shit that this person is trying to do to the collective. Something. But Aries again, unavailable. There's an unavailable Aries. I mean, the King of Wands, they come out in reverse. What's the sneaky? Libra. I told y'all. I said it could be a Libra. Devil's in the details. This a baby daddy. King fuckboy. Yeah, this is a baby daddy. The devil's in the details. Capricorn. Petty, ruthless. Vengeful, karmic, it ain't changing. The devil's in the details. What's the devil's in the details? Karmic, scrying, bad, cloak. Somebody, you may need to cloak your energy or something. You may need to work with black tourmaline. You may need to work with amethyst. You may need to work with rose quartz or clear quartz. Somebody you may need to even work with aventurine or jade. Anime, someone's a character. Somebody they've been looking into your life and they don't like what they see. They've been saying that you're okay, that nothing is coming to harm you, that you're not allowing the mess and karma. April, Aries, something happened in April and somebody's getting karma for it. If somebody called CPS on you or put you in a court case, called the police, did some false report on you, they're getting karma. Spirit saw that. Spirit saw what they was trying to do. And this is something that they could have been trying to do for a while. Discipline in reverse. I don't usually read that card in reverse. Pregnancy keeps coming out, honey. Aquarius. Some of you may be getting pregnant by next March. Could be March, could be February. Maybe you could be birthing something, a business. I don't know, a podcast, angelic, selfish asshole. So some selfish asshole that's not disciplined. Somebody could, if your baby daddy knows how to scry, they could be seeing there's a pregnancy coming up in your future. So they're doing things now to throw you off. This person could be clairvoyant, or they know somebody that is. Somebody don't want you to speak. Somebody don't want you to be seen. Because if you're seen, you're not depressed and you're wallowing in self-pity in your house. Nobody can see you. Maybe there's a certain time. They know by a certain time. It's given like they say like the queen, like if you go like, okay, there's a cluster of bees that we can't see that's like all the way really high up. And when the queen is ready to mate, the queen bee goes to that cluster of bees and they pretty much see which one they want. You know what I'm saying? After the bees mate with the queen, they usually die, I believe. And so that's giving me somebody that is coming in is ready to risk their life for you. Especially if you're carrying a child. Of course, if you're their girl, you're their guy, they'll go to war. But something about you carrying this child. This child is important. Now, your other children are also important, but that's the thing. You have more to make for some of you. Like, you're not done yet for some of you. You're building your empire, empress. Damn. Rags to riches, yes. Somebody knows that the empress is going from rags to riches. People can see it on you. Your energy is contagious and they want it. Something about Monday, some broke, no cash. The Most High got your back. Faith without works is dead. You can feel like, oh, I'm going broke. No, the Most High got your back. Continue to show up, do what you need to do what you can do. But yeah, something about music, you might want to listen to Subliminals, You Look Great, Beauty, and Money, and Love. You could be wanting to listen to that to try to tune your frequency, your energy into that, what you want. You know, the way I see it is it's hard to be positive every day. Some days, most days, okay. But sometimes you go through a season where it's just trials and tribulations. And I feel like those energies kind of reset you in the frequency that you really want to be in. Because sometimes you just need a little help. Hater, 90s, 80s cartoon, scared cat. So how you gonna hate but be scared at the same time? You need to go find something else to do. Either you're gonna hate or you're gonna be scared. What is that? How you gonna be a scary ass hater? How you gonna do that? He loves you, or he's gonna somebody, karmic father, trying to throw off your dosha chakras energy. They're mad. They're a dog. They're trash. Yeah, somebody's mad that you won't settle for their trash ass. Like you're not chasing them anymore, or period. I like the way you move. Those innocent eyes makes it easier to trust you. Girl with a tattoo. Somebody couldn't unalive you. King fuckboy hater. Damn. Somebody, your baby father tried to unalive you. They're a hater. But they're also a fuckboy. So why are you going so? This is what I really don't get. How do you go so hard for somebody that you never went hard for? You see what I'm saying? How are you going so hard for somebody that when they were in your presence and in your face, you never went hard for them? Somebody else, although it's taking a while, is coming in. They want to go hard for you. Or it's a long time coming, this person wants to give you a stable offer, but they don't want to put the work in. For some of you, it's somebody else coming in with a stable offer. A stable offer, Holy Spirit. Could be a business partner, love. Somebody wishes it was the way it used to be. And they're so hell-bent on bringing it back. It's like, nah, no way. Capricorn energy. But it's backfiring. Something is slowing down for them now. Or somebody trying to slow down your ability to release toxicity. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Somebody's trying to figure out, we're so toxic, why do you just do it for me? You don't do it for me. You don't do it for me. Yuck. No, sorry, Bob. That's just the truth, then. Not from what I heard in the streets. Oh, baby. From your bestie. I'm gonna be, look, I ain't gonna be messy. I ain't gonna say that. Too late anyway. Yeah, you got your guard up. Yeah, this person is not coming through, bro. You're like, bro. It's like you're only allowing to pass the things that you've been waiting for, the things that you've been manifesting, the things that are for you. This shit is not for you. I wouldn't be mad at anything that fucking happens. I'll take everything as it's hard to not be mad. You're human. You have emotions. But once you calm down, I would see what is the lesson. How can I grow from the situation? And how can I be able to avoid this situation in the future? How can I not feel like this, not go through this? Or what type of mindset or mechanism do I need to learn so that if something that like a challenge or this were to occur, how can I navigate it better? Challenges are inevitable in life. But what are you supposed to be focusing on while you're going through this challenge? How can this challenge or this lesson make you a better person? How can you show up better? Now, if you can do that, I want to say life would be a piece of cake, but I will say you won't make it look like that because you're no longer going through a challenge saying, oh my God, this is a challenge. It's more so how more of a beast, how more of a goddess I'm going to come out after this challenge. What can I switch up? What can I do? How can I implement something new, a new mindset, a new way of thinking in my life so that this lesson is not just a loss, it's an actual lesson that I can take something from. And then you get to work. So I think that's what it is. And then let's say you like to make pigtail stew, but you keep fucking up on the recipe. It don't taste so nice. So then you sit and you're like, you know what? Maybe I'm missing something. So then you learn the lesson of becoming more thorough. Okay? Maybe I need to be more thorough in my approach to these things. I need to be more thorough so that we don't have these blockages, we don't have these delays. Somebody can see you maturing. Like you're not as reactive to the things you were of yesteryears. They see that you're actually becoming like who you are, and it's like a higher version of who you are, and it's like throwing this person off. They see that you're not like narcissists, or they say they're like pigs. They want you to get in the mud with them. You're not into the thick of it. They want you to get in the thick part of the mud with them. Call me out my name, slap me, go crazy. And it's like, nah, man, God fights my battles as I be still. Jesus, be a fence all around me every day. I want you to protect me as I travel along the way. I know you can, yes, Lord, I know you will. Fight my battles as I keep still. Lord, be a fence all around me every day. This emperor gotta watch you get with someone else. You got your guard up to this emperor. Somebody wants in a place that it's not only that, it's not like they want to just like be cool with you. Like, it'll be a difference if they just wanted to be cool with you. But this person wants you to put them back where you left off. It's like I see my aunts do it. Like, they still have their ex-husbands around. I see the aunties, like, but you could tell in their eyes they still love the motherfucker. They still want that motherfucker to choose them. They still want the affection and attention. They still want that, but then the uncles got to go home to their wife that they chose over her. So she got to go to bed alone. Damn. Oh, wow. Somebody could have seen something, like seen their person diss somebody for them, or, oh no, I got a boyfriend, or somebody tried to holler at me today. Somebody stop updating them about if somebody tried to holler at them or not. Like, why did you tell me in the beginning of the relationship? Somebody's like nitpicking, but you're not going to tell me now if somebody's trying to holler at you. It's like, oh, I mean, you should know that, but, I just don't talk to them. The whole time this person cheating like shit. Somebody wants you back. They like the way you love. They like the way, even the guards that you set up now. It's just you coming off sexy, powerful. But somebody else is sexy and powerful. Yeah, the star. Somebody that's okay with you being influential. Somebody's okay with you acknowledging, like, hey, I need some time to heal this specific thing in my life. And they're like, okay, sure. Our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Somebody's just like, because they know if you go back to them, it's going to look really janky. And why would you do that? But this person feels like without you, they can't go on. There's nobody to motivate them. Mommy's working a double shift now, so she can't, be one of my main supplies. And then the girlfriend don't want to be around, so she working double shifts. And then the friends don't really want to be around, so they're making up excuses saying they working double shift. Why everybody working like shit? Whole time motherfuckers just don't want to be around this person. Motherfuckers are actually hiding in their house chilling. They're having those parties. They're doing this, they're doing that. I'm feeling like a lot of people are not just staying around just because, oh, I know them for all these years. Yeah, maybe you can come to like the baby shower, but you can't come to the wedding. That's crazy. Oh, this could really be happening. Like the last party somebody went to was a baby shower for you. They're not going to be able to come to your wedding. Or they couldn't come to your wedding. If our love is child, but somebody doesn't think it's over, although they know they're not good for you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Ooh, yep. If I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. Divine confirmation. I keep hearing this old song. This is like, I keep telling you, this shit is gonna be like 70s, 90s type of love. People may get really jealous of your relationship, so you want to keep it on the low. And I call it the incubation stage, while it still needs to be developed. Somebody may be having some pizza today. Some Chinese food or something. Be careful about your spending. I think we all should. We all can hear that. Yeah. This emotional manipulator King of Cups in reverse is they realize they fucked up. They fucked up by partnering with your family. And somebody's sad because you happy. Or they sad because whatever child that is to come is coming in. They can't do anything about it. Your life is not somebody's toy. Somebody knows the harm they're inflicting. They don't care. They like it. They like the idea of you feeling some type of way. They don't care. This person could be looking at what they did to end the relationship. They're under judgment for being flighty with you, amongst other things. For attacking you, continuously attacking you, or attacking, you know, holding up illusions. So attacking like your character, how people see you. You can't just go outside and the people see you smile and pick up a flower, put it in your hair, and they see, oh, this beautiful flower child. No, they got to see you how I want you to be seen. But people just see you focus on the bag. They see you in and out, in and out, in and out. Looking better, looking better, looking better. You got to have some type of change to look so good. Like, okay. Injustice. Somebody doesn't want you to move on. It's like they left you out in the cold. You're doing better without them. And they still want to hoard you. Hoard your energy, your time, your money. And they're restless about this because they know that somebody else, or, you know, you could be dating other people. Things are breaking. Things are changing. I told you I saw the jar break. I took that bitch and broke it. You have the power to break these things. Somebody could have dropped a jar or something and it broke, and something something about you really, Empress. Somebody tried to stunt your potential and you still grew into it. Somebody could have tried to stop you from going to calmer waters, but you're still going to get there. Oh, divine confirmation. If somebody don't want you to move on, they're not getting wish fulfillment, but they're not trying to stop. Like somebody's like, you're not. That's like somebody going, and I keep getting like this person's juvenile. This person's very childish. Somebody's very immature. You're on a kickball field and you sitting up there and your team is winning, and somebody tries to go to base, but you hit them before they, with the ball before they get to base. They about to be right at home. People told them to stay at third. They didn't stay at third. They want to go to home base, so they going. And then somebody get the ball and hit them and they out. They would have been good if they would have stayed where they at. And divine confirmation would have been good. Hater would have been good if they stayed where they at. Trash right behind there. Somebody is not having a good time with you in this on this throne, looking good, feeling good, knowing like, yeah, you may be annoyed, but I got the power. Hey. It's like you got the fucking power and they're mad. But it's almost like you took your power back. You know what I'm saying? You could have gave up your power a lot to this person. You're not really doing that anymore. I feel like you're assessing the situation, and if it doesn't align with your heart, ultimately you know to let it go. You know what I'm saying? And you could be going through something right now, and it could be weighing on your heart. I would just pray about it, because the Bible says my yoke, the divine's yoke is easy and the burden is light. He said my yoke is easy and my burden is light. And I just be like, yo, match that to mine. Yeah, so let me see what's going on. Some type of secret is coming out, how somebody didn't get what they wanted out of the situation. person cheat. I was about to say, this person could have cheated. Like recently, somebody could have cheated on you. This person cheated. This ex cheated on their whatever third party bitch that they got. Somebody's leaving somebody. This person cheated. They could have cheated the system, or I don't know. They did something. It's a third party. So this is giving romantic. Somebody, they could have wanted you as a third party, but they see clear as day no. Like they had no plans on really leaving their girl, but they wanted you back on the side. Somebody's so fucking weird. Even if you wanted to do that, okay, talking to the karmic, the person that you want to make a third party has to want you back. And I'm not getting the collective wants you back. And if this is the third party, they don't even want your ass. Somebody realizing they didn't get the W. They didn't get it. Because you relied on your discernment, your intuition. You relied on inner wisdom, divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to navigate through this. Yo. See the devil on the bottom of the wheel, but it's reversed. So somebody is like, I keep getting somebody that's like on a float, and it's like, yay, woo, yay. And then somebody, it's like a cartoon, but the float is turned upside down on the edge of a cliff. And it's like, oh no. And then they realize it and they're going down. Somebody could be just realizing that it's about to go down, like it's going down now. Like somebody know they try to fuck you over, and they're realizing the karma is here, it's going down now. They should have saw the signs. They could have ignored it or checked it up to just, the case of the Mondays, but they're starting to recognize a pattern. They could have had a pattern in which they would fuck with you. Maybe somebody would spy on you on a Tuesday. Maybe somebody will report you on a Wednesday. If they had their cousin that worked for your cell phone service, you've been having all these disruptions. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot of petty shit. Whatever they have within their power, they're trying to use to make you crash the fuck out, and you're not. Look, you're not. You're just over here taking care of yourself. Strength. Spirit wants you to be strong, but they also want you to be soft. It's like, be a man. Damn it. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. It's like you can see the moon because, the moon reflects light from the sun. You see the moonlight. But then there's another side that you can't see. And the more closer you get to it, the more you learn. So somebody could be trying to get closer to you to learn you. They could be trying to stalk you. I don't know. But let's end this. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. Let's end this. This conflict, this weird shit. Somebody collabing with people to try to take you down, collective. They're looking real weird. They're coming off real weird. So let's do the chaos and let's do the conclusion. And then, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be on for Evening Delight. And if not, I'll just see you tomorrow morning, y'all. This is a hater. What's the chaos? What's behind door number 1? What's the chaos? What's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 1? What's the chaos? Somebody see that they would be where you are if they healed. The more you distance yourself from negativity and negative people that are not whole within themselves, who you know's like done some injustice shit to you, the more order and the more peace your life will be. Once you see the opposite what's the hater, yeah. So this hater did some type of injustice bullshit to you, and they're going crazy. They feel fragmented. They don't feel like they are themselves. They feeling really crazy, baby. Really, really crazy, baby. Things are changing. I'm feeling it down in my soul. Every weekend it's like I want you some more. People, let's talk. Just watch them walk in each and every way. I wanna challenge you. Tonight not gonna be enough. I hope you love it rough enough. Body inspire, everything go on and then that's what it is. That's what it says on the card. You're innocent in a situation. Somebody may not be American. It could be. They could be from the South or South side of your town. I mean, they could be anywhere from anywhere. Breakthrough. There's some type of breakthrough. Because you use your wisdom, or you're going to get a breakthrough if you continue to use your wisdom today. So if you have plans today that you know will benefit you in the long run, I would get it done. This may be a day where, if you use your wisdom today, you're going to have some type of breakthrough. You're going to be really grateful. Or stay in the attitude of gratitude. That's going to help you get through the day if it gets a little tougher. Somebody's really jealous. Okay, somebody's name can start with an O, a J, a D, an M, an H, a C, an F, an N, an A, an R, a U, a T, or an I. All right. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Okay. What's the conclusion? What's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 2? What's the conclusion? What's behind door number 2? What's the conclusion? What's behind door number 2? Somebody, it keeps coming out. Somebody's not getting a new beginning in this shit, or not getting a new beginning with you. Because you got order and peace coming out for you, right? They don't get another opportunity to be a part of your world. They try to break your world. It's like Sonic, and the Eggman shattered the world, and the shards of the world were like prisms. But it was like everything was on repeat. It's like if you're going to have fun, you're going to have fun like the way you did when we were together. And that could have been toxic, where now you have fun having like family game night, you know. You might do a Taco Tuesday at night, you know what I'm saying? For your children, taco night. Like, I don't know. Somebody they wanted to suck the life out of you. She loves you, or she's gonna. Somebody, nope. What's this? No new beginning. We're not getting a new beginning. R.I.P. because they may not be here to have one. Saturday, Lord. This is a copycat. Something about Aries keeps popping out. Aries keeps popping something. I'm gonna pull it. What's behind Aries? Music, shake your body. Ooh, shake your body. You may want to listen to some fiery music. Something to get you like in the mood, get your mind off things. If you have a taco night, you might want to listen to some salsa, some reggaeton. You might want to listen to some Bad Bunny or some shit, something to get you moving. Karmic mother, smoke and mirrors, Aries. Somebody wasn't using their wisdom. Archangel Michael came through. Resourcefulness and reverse. Somebody didn't get something exposed. Oh wow, Archangel Michael is helping to expose somebody. They could have tried to take resources from you and your children. They're getting exposed. Elephant in the room. If you're not talking to them, how did you give them the resources? You just said you haven't talked to them. So how they gonna get that if you're not talking to them? Have you been spent? Like, people got questions. Some of you, this could be about an inheritance. I don't know, proposal. Somebody could see, going back to that mother in the beginning of the read, why you don't fuck with somebody or a mother figure. She could have came in between you and somebody else, or somebody realized that's the type of energy she got. That's crazy. King fuckboy proposal. This is giving something new though, like God before you, who can stand against you, dark high priest and priestess. This person is, ugh. Oh my gosh. You know how shit smells like when you're in the zoo? Yeah, this is how this person's energy smells. This person's a fucking hater. Divine union. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to be something new. I'm like, something else is coming in. Something else. So keep your eye out for that. And stay hopeful because it's coming in. All right, collective. Even if it's a job or something, an opportunity is coming in for you, or opportunities. And somebody just wanted to hold it up. It's like, you can't just wake up and just have a good day. You got to struggle. You got to go through it. You got to be depressed. And it's like, no, the fuck I don't. I really be waking up grateful and happy for the most part. Like, get the fuck. Waking up laughing like shit with God. Like, fuck you. Anyway, collective, I love you so much. I hope that helps you in whatever situation you're going through. Love you.